Welcome to Passport Pals Quick Trips. Today we'll be learning about France.
Hi, welcome back to Passport Pals Quick Trip. Today we're going to be learning about France. France is here in Europe. It's one of the largest countries in Europe. You can see here it's this one that's colored green. In fact, it's the 49th largest country in the world, but by population it's the 22nd largest. It's really, here we go. It's one of the larger countries that we've studied. Okay?
Crepes by Suzette.
Our book today is Crepes by Suzette by Monica Wellington. And if you look at this, hopefully, I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but each picture has scenes of Paris. Here's a map of Paris at the beginning. It is morning, and Suzette is mixing a big batch of batter. She is getting ready to make her special kind of pancakes, called crepes in French. She cooks and sells them, ready to eat, from her street cart, which she takes all over the city of Paris. Close to home, Suzette goes to her neighborhood market to choose the best fresh fruits for her crepes. Finally, her cart is loaded with everything she needs for the day. Now she is ready for customers. On y va! Suzette's friend, the postman, greets her. Bonjour. He stops for a chat and a morning treat. She will make him a tasty hot crepe filled with fresh raspberries, his favorite. He is her first customer of the day. Suzette pushes her cart into the park. The people sitting on the grass are happy to see her. She offers many different kinds of crepes, and it is hard for them to choose. They decide on crepes filled with fruit jams, s'il vous plaît. A child has just fallen down, and his mother is comforting him. How about a crepe with banana? Oui. Suzette pours the creamy batter onto her hot griddle and smooths it out into a thin, perfectly round pancake. The boy feels much better already. As Suzette pushes her cart along the river, she meets street musicians filling the air with fast, jazzy sounds. They signal her over and call out what they want. Their first crepe sizzles and the edges turn crispy and golden. Ooh la la! Outside the museum, an artist is working on a portrait. He is ready to take a break and wants a snack tout de suite. At just the right moment, Suzette flips the crepe over with her long spatula. From the gardens close by come the laughter and chatter of children just dismissed from school. They all want crepes filled with chocolate. C'est bon. A fancy lady arrives who is shopping, and she wants something sweet. The mouth-watering smells rise up from the cart and tempt her. Suzette folds the crepe neatly in half, then sprinkles it with sugar. Voila! A dancer is on her way to the theater for a rehearsal of tonight's ballet performance. Would she like a zesty lemon crepe to give her an extra burst of energy? Oui, bien sûr. Suzette has many customers by the carousels, and she quickly cooks one crepe after another. She spreads them with delicious fillings and folds them into triangles to hand out. Vite, vite! Suzette makes a crepe for her last customers, the honeymooners, to share. She hands it to them, wrapped in paper, warm and sweet. They thank her together. Merci beaucoup. By the end of the day, Suzette is tired. She has had many customers. After so much hard work, it is time to go home. But she'll be back with her street cart and more delicious crepes tomorrow. Au revoir. And that is Crepes by Suzette.
5 fun, fantastic facts.
The French flag is red, white, and blue, just like the flag of the United States of America.
The Tour de France is a famous bicycle race that goes around France for 23 days. The winner each day gets to wear the famous yellow jersey.
The Louvre Museum in France is one of the most visited museums in the world. Famous French artists include Monet, Degas, Renoir, and Cézanne. France is well known for great food. There's croissants, baguettes, many types of cheeses, and like what's in the picture here, quiche. Gustave Eiffel designed the Eiffel Tower for the 1889 World's Fair. It is now one of the most famous symbols of France. It's about as high as an 81-story building.
Okay, so in your packet there was a little sheet with the Eiffel Tower on it. I've already cut mine out and cut out the little windows and colored it red, white, and blue, the colors of the French flag. What you can do now is fold it, and the instructions say fold in on the gray dotted lines and out on the black dotted lines. And what that means is the gray ones, which are along the middle of the building, fold it this way. Okay, and the black ones fold like that. And you'll see as you do this that you're kind of accordion folding it. And you'll see pretty quickly that when you put it together, it'll make it so that it can stand up. When it's all folded, it should look like this. If you want, you can take a glue stick and glue it together so that it stays all in one piece, okay? And here is the Eiffel Tower. In the second half of the 1800s, France became a very popular place for artists. And you may have seen a picture called Sunflowers by Vincent van Gogh. Van Gogh was actually born in Holland, but he came to France to paint. So we're going to use the material that we have to imitate that picture of sunflowers. So first take the brown centers, and these are the petals. Put them around the sides like the way a sunflower looks. Okay, once your flowers are done, you can use some tape to stick the back of it onto a straw. Now we're going to make our vase, and what we're going to do is glue on the sides and the bottom, but we're not going to use our glue stick across the top because we're going to be able to stick our flowers inside. So it looks like this, and I can take my flowers and stick them into the vase like this. You may find that the vase may need a little bit of reinforcing with some tape up here at the corners. And if it does, that's okay. And here we have our Van Gogh inspired sunflowers.